Welcome to Fire Libra Tarot. I'm a tarot reader and intuitive. Shout out to all my lovely Fire Libras and happy birthday. It is big Libra season and I'm so excited that I got back posting regularly during such a special time. Right? Libra's like, yes, we needed you back here, Alyssa. All right, but your overall energy, we started off with the Ten of Wands in the reverse. So I'm definitely getting this energy, Libra, where something has had a hard ending here, a hard stop, a hard hell no. All right, so Libra energy here, we're already coming out the gate swinging. And I feel like something has really hurt you. And I also heard, thank you, Spirit, something changed you. I don't know if this person did something that really, really just kind of turned you off or really hurt you or really like rocked you to your core here, Libra. Because with the Ten of Wands in the reverse, it took you a while to get to this point. You were carrying this burden for a long time. So congratulations to you, Libra, because if you haven't gotten to this space, I definitely see this coming in as well during Libra season, okay? Especially being 10-10, which is the month of October. Now, I'm also getting this energy where you had to release this. It's like maybe the decision was made for you at some point. You had to just release it. You had to let it go. We're going to get more into that in a minute here. It could have been something to do with higher commitment or the potential for higher commitment with this person. Now, the card that I pulled for them, the first card is I've dreamt of you. This person, this is an air energy as well. Could be dealing with another air sign, does not have to be. But I am getting an energy from this card here, Libra, where your person has been actually having real dreams about you at night. When they go to sleep, the Libra pops into their mind. Right? This could also talk about them being in a very like a meditative state when they're in their day and they kind of just their mind goes on some sort of tangent and they start thinking about you deeply to where it's like their attention is all on the Libra. And I don't know why, it just feels like it's something that started to happen recently. Like they just keep thinking about you, or they can't get this particular thing off their mind because something, excuse me, something in particular took place where this person is now having so many thoughts of you here. All right, we have, yeah, that's what I'm saying. All of a sudden, as I said recently, thank you, Spirit, for that confirmation. All of a sudden, certain things started to change. And I feel like it was also because this person been wanting to express themselves or been wanting to open up, but they haven't. They have not opened up just yet. All right, I also, this is just a little side note. I feel like this person finds you beautiful. Libra, you are like, you can easily strike someone like, damn, like Libra is gorgeous. Okay, or extremely handsome. But you already know that, Libra. Okay, so let's get into your energy. What's going on with my Libra here? What burden have you dropped, or you were forced to drop? It feels like. What is this? You had to heal from the past, because the thing is, Libra, the thing is the offer that you were getting from this person, because they were giving you something. Right? I don't know how much of something it was, but it was something. And I just feel like it just wasn't fitting for you. It's not enough. Take that back. Try again. Because whatever this person was trying to offer you, you just felt like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. I also feel like, Libra, could you also pull the Queen of Wands, right? Fire energy. You could have fire in your chart. Pound sign fire, Libra. Does not have to. But I do feel like you have been in a more assertive energy as of late. You've been feeling more confident. Obviously, it's your season as well. Someone could have gifted you with flowers, or you love the sunflower particularly. I just get this energy, though, from you, where you could have been really you could have like one day said to yourself, and this is only going to resonate for a few, so let me know down below, where you could have really said to yourself, you know what, like F this, I'm going to tell this person straight up how I feel, and you were feeling really good about it, but they didn't receive it the way that you thought that they would have, or the way you would like them to have received it here, Libra. I don't know if you gave them some sort of display of affection or told them that you care about them, you tried to offer them something, but they didn't want what you were offering, or they didn't reach out for it. What is this? So maybe that's why you had no choice but to leave, because yeah. All right. Okay, interesting. I said they didn't reach out for it, and these two people are actually reaching out, touching each other. They did reach out. It was very half-hearted. Look how they're just touching the nails. Like they're not even barely touching fingertips, right? So I feel like there's this energy, Libra, where this person is like, this is almost like, just for example, say you cooked some wonderful meal, wonderful. I'm talking about you made everything from goddamn scratch, Libra. The dough from scratch, the linguine from scratch, everything. The fish, you made it from scratch. You went fishing, right? You went hunting. And I feel like there's this energy where you did all this, you prepared the food, made a beautiful spread for dinner, and this person maybe took a small bite of the one store-bought thing that you had on the table. And I just feel like you've been really hurt by this, that they didn't receive you. You feel like this was very immature of your person, or very petty, that they could have just gone with it, or they could have just allowed you to, for the sake of the relationship. Thank you, Spirit. Like, how do I get this out? For the sake of the relationship, they could have just received it, but they didn't. Okay, so I really don't know. I don't know what that is. So yeah, you had no choice but to heal and move forward. Okay, so what are you wanting now, Libra? What is my Libra wanting now with the situation? Libra said, I don't. All right, and you sure about it? Like, you're just focused on healing. I feel like it's a hard hell no. All right, with the Ace of Wands in the reverse. I don't feel like you want a new start. You don't want to be kind. You don't want to be giving. I feel like you'd rather just go silent or just not talk to this person at all. Okay. I feel like you want new love, Libra. You could have just recently met someone online as well, maybe like a dating app like Hinge or Tinder, something like that. Or you've increased your online presence so that you can meet someone. All right, but give me more here, Spirit, with I've dreamt of you. Tell me, what is making this person dream of my Libra so much? What is making this person dream of my Libra so much? Ooh, Queen of Swords, Libran energy, boundaries. Okay, and Knight of Cups. I picked it up in the reverse, right? So I feel like you're now that this person didn't want to accept your cup, now what you're dishing out is boundaries, right? Now what you're dishing out is standards. Okay, since this person didn't know how to receive you and appreciate you when you were more open and more willing and giving to them. Right, so I'm just getting the energy too, especially with Sagittarius energy. They had it coming though, and they knew they had it coming. They knew, Libra, that they had it coming, because with this Temperance energy, they've been doing this type of shit for way too long. Like, not really affirming you. That's what it feels like. They hold back their affirmation, or they could give you greater assurance within the relationship or situationship, whatever the hell y'all got going on, but they don't. They don't. They withhold it. They just rather have you kind of hanging out there and having to figure out and guess what the hell's going on. Like, nah, I'm not playing with you like that. Are you crazy? Right? So with the Queen of Swords, Libra energy, now why they're dreaming of you so much is because you've set your boundaries. They're used to seeing Libra in a different kind of energy. They're used to seeing you giving, caring, funny, endearing. But because you have been kind of forced to release the connection, it's like, well, damn, I didn't think the Libra was actually going to stop. Yeah, I feel like it's the straw that broke the camel's back, right? Literally the straw that broke the camel's back. Because with the Knight of Cups in the reverse, there's nothing that you find romantic about they feel there's nothing that you find I want to say romantically appealing about them anymore. You used to be excited about prospects of being with this person or dating this person, really dreaming things up in your own mind here, Libra. But now you're like, you think about it and you're like, or they think you think about it and you're like, yeah, nah, I'm not even feeling him like that anymore. I'm not even feeling her like that anymore. Okay. So they're hiding their feelings. Why are they hiding their feelings from my Libra at this time? Oh my gosh, Temperance popped out again. They've been doing it for so long, it's their normal. They don't know how not to hide their feelings here, Libra. Okay, especially if you're dealing with a Sagittarius. They're not used to being emotionally expressive. I feel like the way that they do show their emotions, though, is that they'll reciprocate. Right? So when you guys were good, you got to think back, because you guys haven't been good for a long time. But when you think back, Libra, I think you will find somewhere within that record that you will see times where your person was quote unquote emotional, but they showed it by way of being reciprocal. So if you said, hey, you look really good today, then they would say the same thing about you. Like, oh yeah, I noticed your hair, or I noticed this. You look really good too, Libra. Right, but they wouldn't initiate that kind of thing for most of you is what I'm getting. Okay, tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more about this. Tell me more about this. Okay. The Fool. Quite frankly, they feel like a damn fool. All right, for allowing this to happen, that's number one. Number two, they feel like you have fully detached from them and you're not thinking about them anymore. You don't want it, you don't care for it. Yeah, as I split the deck, again, Libran energy, the 10 of swords, 10 exactly on the timer as I said that. Thank you, Spirit, for all that confirmation. They feel like you're so over it. What is this, Spirit? They feel like you're so over it. Yeah, they feel like Libra, I feel this energy where your person is scared. Like they're very fearful that they won't have your energy again. You could have been dealing with somebody who kind of just took what they needed and didn't give you what you needed. Right? So this just feels like a situation where it's like, I'm kind of happy it's over here. Like when you really think about it, I feel like you're happy that the situation ended up the way that it did because it just was not fruitful for you. It wasn't. This person benefited from you way more than you benefited from them. Right? We have vacation. You could be on vacation for your birthday. Okay. All right. So we out of the country with it. Some of you guys are going out the country or maybe a little short drive away. But for many of you guys, I feel like you went somewhere for your birthday or you're considering vacation. Let me know down below. I feel like you're also getting a lot of clarity during this season, right? During your time out. Maybe you did something as small as just take some days off. You're like, you know what? I'm not going to work on my birthday. I'm not going to do too much on my birthday, but I'm also not going to go to work, right? But I'm also getting another energy, Libra, where you just seem extremely detached. That's how this person is viewing you. As very detached. Like you don't want no part. I don't want no part of you. Yeah, okay. Oh, my goodness. All right, so the 9 of Cups came out. It's Piscean energy. Your person feels like you're, like you could be being a little bit petty here, Libra, but I'm not getting that vibe. I think that you're serious. I really do. I don't think that you're doing this just for the hell of it. I don't think you're just trying to be an asshole. I don't think you're trying to teach your person a lesson per se. But your person is viewing it that way. Maybe they're doing that as a coping mechanism because they don't know how to deal with rejection or something, especially rejection from you because you've been so kind. Excuse me, because you've been so kind to them. I also feel like, Libra, there's an energy from your person where they feel like you'd be happy if they like suffer a little bit. I don't know why I got that, but it's like you'd be happy if they suffer a little bit or if, they try to get into another situation and it doesn't work out because you just want them to feel how you felt before. You just don't know if they really understand the level of damage that they've done. Right? So I think that's a normal emotion for somebody to want someone else to feel like them. Maybe it's not, the healthiest way to think or feel, but we've all been there. Give me more. Yeah. Libra's like, yeah, I hope that person takes them for everything they got. All right, with financially strapped here. I feel like your person, also another energy I just got, thank you, Spirit. They feel like you added so much value. Remember, I said that. Where this person benefited so much more from having you in their life than you having them in their life. And now that you're not, it feels like part of their value has also left them because you brought so much to the table, Libra. You brought so much to the table. And it was more so your energy. You could be like, well, I didn't really do much for this person. No, that's what you think. Do not make light of how energy could be healing and energy could really be something that is extremely valuable. Okay, give me more on how this person truly feels toward my Libra at this time. They are so fixated on a conversation or an action that you've done. They can't get it out of their mind. They keep thinking about it here, Libra. We also have it's not giving. They're not here for you being detached. They're just not. All right, so we're going to go into the extended Libra. I want to get your person's next actions toward you, how they're truly feeling and do not have the courage to say, as well as likely outcomes. So if you are interested, everything is down below in the description to the extended. See you in a minute, Libra.